When I'm in active addiction, I run really hard. I use heroin really bad. I mix it with cocaine or methamphetamines. Basically whatever type of drugs I can find, I do. Not having any family support because of the things I was doing, losing contact with my kids, doing those types of things, kind of brought me to the realization that, that I need to make a change.
In 49 years, living with 75% of that getting and using drugs, you always knew people had an angle. People had a reason for being in your life. I just always think I know it all. And then to realize I don't know nothing.
I just served 3 years in prison. I've smoked weed, drank, experimented with a couple other drugs throughout my high school career. I figured it wouldn't hurt to get a little professional help.
This New Direction program is about getting an opportunity, having people believe in you, and giving you permission to dream about being something other than what you were.
None of us was born criminals. None of us was born drug addicts. We became drug addicts, we became criminalized based on specific experiences. For me, it was the fact that my mother didn't really have the tools to raise me. My mother wasn't dealing with her own trauma. A lot of the shit that we deal with is the baggage of our parents. If you don't break the cycle, it repeats itself, repeats itself, repeats itself.
You're sitting here right now with me in this class, attentive, not in the streets or doing whatever you used to do, right? That is strength. That same strength is going to push you forward.
So we're looking 10 years out, right? Where you see your life, where you see yourself, where you see the progress that you've made.
Number one, I have a stable relationship with my daughter.
Nice.
Also be financially stable to be able to support her. Reach out to my biological mother, continue moving forward in positive ways in my recovery.
Excellent job, Michael. Can you feel it? Can you see it? Like if you shut your eyes, can you see yourself in that space?
Yeah. Just gotta put in the footwork.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Amen.
The more you share, the more opportunities you give for people to actually help. Someone's either gonna say, yes, I can, or they're gonna say no. If I get 8 no's and 2 yeses, that's still a positive for me.
There's no excuses, really.
Right.
Yeah, there's no excuse to lay around the house and be lazy. There's no excuse for this. You can start doing your work or get enrolled in school, whatever you need to do.
Education is one of the most predictable and significant reducers in people going back to prison just because they went to college.
I came up with the term hustlepreneur. Former street hustler, turned entrepreneur. When you look it up in Webster Dictionary, the word hustle says that it's negative. It has a dark connotation, but in reality, everybody's a hustler. The mission here, they're hustling every day to make sure they get the funding, be able to provide jobs for people in this community and beds for you guys. What defines the word hustler is the type of relationship that you build. So if you got good salesmanship skills, good relationship building skills, you might be able to maybe launch a business. Never lose a hustle, just change the product.
Now put your hand in line with the tie, not across the tie, but in line. But when you pull through, you're pulling through with your seam down.
Seam down.
Keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. Now hold up. This is glued, right? Pinch, yeah, and slide. Okay, okay, good.
All these years, it was that easy.
Excellent. Let's give them a round of applause, guys. Give it up. Give it up, Mickey.
Great afternoon, everyone. Come on now, great afternoon. As I work with these guys for several days over the 3-week period, I saw courage, I saw hope, and I saw potential in each and every one of them.
Today, I'm going to share with you the true meaning of life. Sleeping in roach-infested apartments, injecting drugs like it served me a purpose, that's what I thought my meaning of life was. But today, I have a new direction. For me to change, I gotta change pretty much close to everything that I do. It's hard, it's unfamiliar, it's tiring, it's actually taking a look at what I've done in my past and what makes me do the things I do. I can look at myself in the mirror and tell myself I love myself because of the New Direction program. It's definitely given me an outlook on life that I haven't had before.
I finally feel hope with the rescue mission in this program. So I'm very excited for him and very happy.
To hear him say that he has dreams today just changes everything. And I'm really proud.
Thank you. The whole 3 years that I've been locked up, I didn't really accomplish anything. The program has definitely exceeded my expectations in a way. I finally met my daughter for the first time. It's a free opportunity. Some people will never even imagine getting an opportunity like this.
The New Direction program is like, it's a pivot. You can let your past hold you back or you can let it define you. Never forget it. And I'm not gonna let it hold me back no more. It is what it is. It was what it was. I done seen more sunsets than past me than in my future, so I'm gonna try to enjoy the rest of my sunsets.
In my introduction, I stated to the group, there's two things I hate most in life. I hate being wrong, and I hate to apologize. Let me say today, 11/18/2021, I apologize to myself for being wrong all along.
The real test comes the moment you walk away from here today. What will our children remember us by? As a drug addict? As a criminal? As somebody who's been in prison? No. Our children remember us as upstanding men in this community, and that we made some mistakes and we corrected those. And this is why today that we're dreaming again.